Hello, this is Sensomi and we're playing City Skylines. This is episode number 14. Today I was thinking about, well, I always start with those words I was thinking about, but today I'm going to try to change this commercial area again and try to get the tram tracks to get in here between everything, so and perhaps that can ease some of the problems that I've had. So without further ado, let's get into time-lapsing and see if I can have some fun, and I hope you can have some entertainment watching it. So time-lapsing we go.
All I do is adore you all of the time. I like to I like to I like to love you every day. I like to love you, love you. I like to love you, if I may, if I may. I like to love you, love you. I like to love you, love you. I like to love you night and day, if I may. I like to I like to love you every day. I like to love you, love you. I like to love you, love you. All I do is adore you all of the time. I'd like to. I'd like to. I'd like to love you every day. I'd like to love you, love you. I'd like to love you, love you. If I may, if I may. I'd like to love you, love you. I'd like to love you, love you. I'd like to love you night and day. If I may, may. I'd like to. I'd like to love you every day. I'd like to love you, love you. I'd like to love you, love you.
There we go. Now I think I've done an okay job here. Looks nice in my eyes anyway. This tram track here in the center, I think it's a good looking thing going here. Yeah, perhaps it would have been better if there was a bridge with this as well, like it is on this side, but yeah, I don't think it's possible at the moment. I'm going to be looking into that later on, perhaps. This highway going here with only service vehicles being allowed to travel on, because I could see that there was no coverage of for the fire department and for the police and stuff like that in this area here. And by building this highway here, they got good coverage on the fires. We can see, if we press here, we can see all this is getting very good coverage now. Still need to find a way to get good coverage on this as well, but I think I'm going to be able to fix that in my next episode or something. I think I'm going to be pleased with what I've done here today, even though I can see that there's problems, not getting goods here. If anybody's looking at my videos and they want to give me any pointers to why I am having such a big problem getting goods to these, I know that the traffic is one of the problems, of course, but yeah, kind of sucks when you don't get it the way you want it. I think it is kind of hard. This is supposed to be an express, if you look here, express cargo station, so really they should just flow through here. I think that's one of the biggest problems with this game, is that you don't have a really you can't have a big cargo station that handles a lot of trucks. You can have a lot of trains it can handle, you can have 2 tracks, and you can have, yeah, all these things, but you don't have any good that handles a lot of trucks coming in with multiple far lanes leaving and stuff like that. So you get these lines of lorries, and yeah, they cover very little, I think, and it's hard to build as they. I mean, if this station could cover this a fourth of this big place here, I can't have a station here and then sort of close off the road so the cars, the lorries won't go there, because the trains will stop here. If I build the second one here, the trains will still stop here and deliver with trucks even here, so to speak. So yeah, I think that's a problem which I haven't solved yet, but hopefully in the future I'll find a good way. Perhaps some good-hearted people working on with mods, or maybe even Paradox itself, will make friendlier cargo stations, so yeah, we can get a little better coverage without building cargo stations everywhere. Yeah, so I think I'm going to be satisfied there with everything, and I hope you have enjoyed this episode. I know I have. I thought it was kind of pleasing to build, amongst the other things. Especially this area was quite nice to build. I really love these these underground elevators, which makes tunnels. So, because I think the problem with trams is often this here. We can see on this side here. We take a look at the stations here. Let's follow this. Let's follow this tram here. Well, we don't have to, because here's the station. And you can see here, this is where I have a problem with it. I want a somewhere that you can go down, I mean, like a subway sort of thing, that you can walk down here and come up on either side of the road, so you don't have to cross the roads to get into these. I know I could have chosen a tram with the tram tracks on the other side, and that would make it easier, but at the same time I think this looks nice. I just want to be able to have a subway sort of looking stairways down here and coming up on either side, so you don't have to cross the roads here, because all these crossing roads with people, even if it doesn't always look like it, but they do stop the traffic, even though you can see that people are getting run over by cars. It does stop traffic when they are walking and crossing the streets. So, and that's why I love this way of doing the trams, where they don't cross the tracks. They don't cross any roads here. They go underneath the tracks with these here. You see there's loads of them walking in here to get into this. Coming up here soon. There they're coming to get into to all the different shops and to get to this track here to get them on the other way. So yeah, well, do like, subscribe, and I'm sorry for mumbling away here at the end, and yeah, I think I'll be satisfied with that. I'm looking forward to making episode 14. I haven't really figured out what I'm going to do for that episode, but just I'll hope you stay with me, stick with me, should I say, perhaps, and we'll see what we can figure out what to do in episode 14. Or is it 15? Sorry, I think this is 14. So, well, I'll see you, I hope. Bye bye.